Hello everyone, good evening. Sorry this video is late, but I'm going to be very quick and snappy with this conversation, all right? Today is a holiday in America, so I've just been relaxing at home and I believe you guys had a good day wherever you are. I know some of you went to, if you're in America, I know you had a good holiday and you stayed at home, you rested, and we just want to say thank you to all our veterans and for all guys, for all the things you guys do, for keeping our country safe, for going out there and risking your life for everyone. Thank you. And to all veterans all over the world, those who fought for their countries, those who fought for their nations, thank you for the service you rendered. And we appreciate it. It made the world a better place than it was. And we hope the generation now will continue to do their bit. All right. If today is your first time on this channel, please share, invite somebody so that we have a quick conversation. Okay. Today, I just want to talk about some few things. I shared a link on my Facebook page yesterday inviting those who have gotten their job offers, who have gotten their visas, who are about to get their visas. In fact, if you know you are bound for the USA to come and teach this school year, which is the 2025-2026 school year, I want you to fill up and join the teachers webinar. It's an annual thing that we do to orient and to help you guys to start on a very good note. Excuse me. In fact, your agencies, if you're coming with an agency, they may do some sort of training for you. If you are coming with a school district, they may give you some kind of orientation, but this is the real orientation. I call it the orientation before the orientation and after the orientation. This is where we tell you the real truth. We don't hide it. We don't sugarcoat it. We say it as it is. We tell it as it is, and you hear from the experiences of people who have gone through what you are about to enter. In fact, both old and new. Those who have transitioned on, those who are yet to transition, and those of us who are still in the profession. Some have 5 years, some have 6 years, some have 8 years, some have 3 years, some even have 1 year experience. We will bring samples from all over for them to tell you the real truth. Yes, if I say the real truth, I mean the real truth. Truth that you will not hear from anywhere, and how you can navigate through these, you know, unforeseen path so that you can also land well. And I mean, you just hit the ground running. Because in the past months, we know some teachers have gone back to their home country. Some are dreaming to go back. Some are, in fact, some have packed their bags. Some teachers, their contracts have not been renewed. Yes, their contracts have not been renewed. They are in a limbo. They don't know what to do. Some have actually returned back to Ghana and some to Jamaica. I learned some Jamaican teachers have gone back, some to Guyana. It's not easy. It's not easy. We talk about it effortlessly, and we discuss it, and I share some of the things while I'm driving. I talk about it, but trust me, it is not easy. It took a lot of walking through some tight ropes and some very, very dangerous grounds to get to where we are. People will share their experience driving in America, living in America, because you are going to be living in some apartments or some houses, what it means. How is the rent here? How is the accommodation situation? How do you navigate through transportation? Some people come and they say, look, I've never seen anybody walking on the street. I say, yes, everybody's riding their car or they're in their buses. So you cannot just say you want to walk. No, because here in the US, when it's raining or the sun is up, you will still go to work. Yes, it's not like some part of the world where we see the clouds and that's it. Once we see the clouds, there's no school. No, in America, whether the clouds form, whether the clouds gather, whether the snow is falling. You have cars that will plow the snow for school buses to go to school. So you have to be there. So there are truths that will tell you, how do you balance your finances? How do you navigate through the complex America financial system is a little bit complex. If you are not careful, you can be a pauper. In fact, you can dip yourself into financial crisis within a very short time. Yes. What time do you need to get credit cards? What do you need to know? Why don't you need, do you need credit cards at the moment you land? No. Or yes. We will answer all those questions. Okay. And which kind of credit cards do you even need to get? And how do you manage your finances? How do you navigate? How do you make sure your family comes here safely without any hitches? And if you want to transition from one school to another, how is that possible? We'll talk about a lot of things. We'll talk about classroom management, you know. So I share this link and I'm gonna share my screen and share the link. I see all of you. I see you, Samuel. I see you, Efo. Mr. Chas, I see you, boss. Gifty, I see all of you. Thank you so much. Good evening to all of you. And I see you, Mr. Bernard. Mr. Gender Honorable. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys have been doing. I watched your podcast and I was just laughing and smiling. You guys are doing an amazing job in Ghana and helping the teachers to navigate through the complex educational system that we have and to understand things and make things easy for them. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Let me go into this real quick. Let me see if I can share my screen. Okay, so if you can see, this is what I did. And this is just a summary of the results so far. In fact, I was shocked the number of people that have already signed up. Yes, I was so shocked. So far, we have about 71 people signing up, out of which I know I will be able to eliminate about 3 or 4 people, but in all, that is about 68 teachers. All right. I have hidden their names and I've hidden their emails and their numbers. So I don't want people, you see, so their names are in between. This is the cell E. So you see, the names are somewhere here. I don't want it to show to the world. But it's been amazing. I was amazed. To tell you the truth, I was amazed. Because if you look carefully, I asked some very basic questions. What are you going to teach? Which state are you going to? And the topics you are interested in and all that. These are the basic things I wanted to gather. And I can tell you for a fact that a lot of people, some teachers are going to Texas, Florida, California, Georgia, North Carolina, Texas again, South Carolina, and in fact, Florida, Virginia, Arizona, see, Chicago, Missouri, Massachusetts, Oregon. I mean, various places, various places. I saw some teachers, some I think it's not here. Somebody also said he's going to Hawaii. Yes, there's a lot of people going to so many places. And if you look at the subject areas, this year I was so surprised again. I was so surprised because if you look at the subject areas, we have a Greek science, biology science, mathematics, TESL. I think that is the this teacher says he's going to Arkansas. Arkansas. That's what the Americans will say, Arkansas. Then we have Mississippi. Yes, we have Mississippi. Going to teach mathematics, social studies. Somebody is going to Ohio. Yes, this is somebody is going to Ohio, mathematics, and he's going to teach social studies in Ohio. You see, this year we had about 3 people who are coming to teach social studies. This is one of them, and this is another one of them. And as we keep saying, it is not a subject that they really want, but it doesn't also hurt if you apply. It doesn't hurt if you apply. You understand? So I mean, just put in the application. You never know, because I spoke to somebody who was interviewing for a social studies position in South Carolina, and the day he was setting up for the interview, we spoke, and I believe he's part of it. Early childhood. We have physics going to Texas. We have social studies going to Hawaii. Yes, this teacher, the person says he's going to Hawaii and is going to teach social studies. Do you know Hawaii? Just Google the map of America and you see Hawaii. Hawaii is all the way down there. Very cool. But it's a very beautiful island. Very beautiful island. Trust me. And they are beautiful people, like the ones we could normally call red Indians. I mean, the original indigenous Americans who were here before. Yeah. And somebody is going to New York, going to teach social studies and history. You see? So the trick for this year with social studies, I don't know what happened, but one agency is bringing a lot of social studies teachers to the middle school level. Okay. And another person in science is going to Texas. And there was a teacher, there was somebody is going to teach cybersecurity. Look at it. Again, if you heard me in my videos, I've always stressed that IT is not like a go-to subject in the high school level. Okay. But again, 1 in 1,000, this teacher is coming to Georgia to come and teach cybersecurity. Are you getting my point? So you never know. Just put application in. Another teacher is going to Texas, going to teach what? Basic science and technology and agric science. Because when they give you the job offer, they will give you your job description, what you are coming to do, what you are being hired for. Okay. So it is possible. It is possible. We have special education going to North Carolina. We have social studies again. And we have elementary teachers. And somebody's going to North Carolina to teach business management. Business management. So very, very, very important. As for the math and the sciences, there's a lot of them already. So I don't want to. Is the non-conventional ones that I'm looking at. Is the non-conventional ones, the non-common ones. Okay. And we have music. I don't know which state he or she is going to. I don't know if he or she has already gotten an offer. But for the math and the sciences, it's a lot of them. California, Chicago, Missouri, early childhood in South Carolina, special education, creative arts is going to South Carolina. Very, very important. The art teachers, special education again. So this is what we have so far. And I know a lot of people read, so we don't have a lot of the indiscrepancies. I'll clean the data and look at it very well. I just feel about three people. I think they didn't understand what I was asking for, and that is why they put in those comments. All right. So at the end of the day, we have them, and I will send them email. I wanted to send the email to them. I saw the number going up again. If you know somebody who have gotten an offer, who is coming to America, just tell them to sign up. Because if I send out the email and we agree on the day and the time, I don't think I'm going to wait for anybody, because I only send, and remember, it's a paid webinar. So I'll only send the link to those who are interested, and only those who paid will be able to join. So if you think you know somebody who knows somebody, you guys can join together and say, okay, hey, maybe it's $50. Let's just pay $25. Now the dollar is coming down in most parts of Africa, so everybody can pay, especially Ghanaians. Everybody can pay, right? So if it's $50, or he say, hey, brother, let's just join our money together, 25, so that we sign up. Then on that day, the two of you will just be behind one PC and follow through. Okay, because I will forward the link, especially to only to those who make payments. I know what this is an expression of interest. This is just an expression of interest, but I know a lot of people will fall out, and you never know. But that is exactly what I wanted to say, and I thank you all for those who signed. I thank you. Thank you. I will forward the emails maybe by close of this evening or tomorrow. Okay, today is a holiday. I'm just going to take my family out, so I will not spend too much. But if you have any questions, if you have any questions, please you can go ahead and let's have these conversations. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask. All right. If you have any questions, just let's hear it. If you have any questions, I will teach you. Letitia, thank you so much, Letitia, for calling everybody in. Who is this? Nasiru, I see you. Stephen, I greet you, my boss. And Kofi Samoa said, Jerry, you did here. Oh, Jerry is my boss. Oh, Jerry is everywhere, and he's doing so well for Ghanaian teachers. Efo said, good evening to you as well. So, guys, if you have any question, we can do a quick. I can take some few questions, then I'll be out of your way. I know it's very late in most parts of Ghana and Africa already, so I don't want to take too much of your time. This is just to say that we have a lot of numbers. We are going to work with you. The team is ready. They are ready to push for people to get the knowledge that we need because we are committed. We want people to thrive. You see, the schools and the agencies, their interest in Ghanaian teachers has gone up. Yes, it has gone up very much because those of us who are here are doing amazing job. There are teachers who are winning Teachers of the Year award. They are winning the Teachers of the Month award. There are teachers who are winning so many things, who are doing amazing work. Some of them are not giving rewards per se, but the commentary from the parents, from the students, from the administration is wonderful. They are positive. So we want to ride on that positive comments to make sure that the kind of people that are coming, they are solid. They understand what they need to do. I don't want us to, I don't want you to come here and just be lost in the maze. You see, I don't want you to come here and be lost in the maze. It is very, very important you come with an understanding of what the job entails and what you're coming to do. All right. So if you have any questions, please you can ask. You can ask as quickly as possible. Then I can. Letitia says, please, are they still accepting applications? Yes, some school districts are still accepting applications. Some agencies are still accepting applications. Okay. So it doesn't hurt to put it in if you have your documentations. So please, I have a beard in visual arts and I'm thinking of having to switch a program to mathematics. Is it a 3-semester program at UCC? Please, will you advise me for that or I should schedule I should evaluate my yes, if you have a beard in visual art, just do an evaluation. Art teachers are needed. Okay. When you come here, the only thing I will say is add special education and you'll be solid. Just do special education certification and you'll be solid. So if you have the at least you've taught for 2 years, more than 2 years, at least 2 years teaching experience, you are good enough. Do your evaluation and do your application. Okay. Letitia says, I've seen some of the rewards. Yeah, Letitia, it's amazing. It's amazing. Alfred says, I have a news today that talked about change in visa interview. Alfred, I don't know if you can give a little detail to that question. Change in visa interview, as in what, the dates, or are you talking about the embassy or you're talking about the US? Okay, I joined late. What is the discussion about? Maxwell, Listowel. Yes, you can. I mean, it's not a long video, so you can just rewind and you follow through. All right. If you're watching on YouTube or you're watching on Facebook, you can reverse it and just follow through. Letitia is calling somebody. Marie, please come and share your experience. What has happened to Marie? He has an experience. Okay, Marie, we are all waiting for you. Come and share your experience. You're welcome. Any more questions? Any more questions so that we can be out of here in a very quick moment? Abdullah, good evening. Moses, I greet you. Thank you so much for joining. Alfred, good evening to you. Victoria, good evening to you as well. Any more questions? Okay, I have a long one here. It says, please, I have received my FEC, which is the credential evaluation from West. So with my Ghanaian driving license, please, I need your help to a school. I hold a master's in arts, applied French linguistics, bachelor of education in basic education, French diploma in basic education. I've been teaching since 2011. Taught social studies, French, English. Please, how do I get a school? It is very, very easy. Nasiru, I'll encourage you to watch some of my other videos, do your credential evaluation. Or you say you have your credential evaluation. Okay, very good. So go ahead to my platform and you can send me an email. I will share with you some links to apply, or you can go to my Facebook page or my YouTube page. You should have access to some of the links, okay, and be able to apply. Okay, let me see if we have another one. Okay, David. Okay, let's see. Fusedem says, please, I have done my evaluation with Spantron for about a month now, but the status says evaluation completed pending verification. I don't really understand. Okay, so Fusedem, what it means is that they have finished your evaluation. All they are waiting for is for your universities. Maybe you went to UCC or you went to Winneba or you went to Ibadan University or whatever university you attended. You have to let the university send the original copy by email from the school email account. So you go to the school, you pay some money, you give them your evaluation code. All right. With Spantron, they'll give you a code. You give it to your school, then they will send your transcript to Spantron directly. That way, Spantron will complete. As soon as they receive, even if they receive it today, by close of day, they will tell you your evaluation is complete. Yeah. So it means they've done your evaluation already. You're only waiting for verification from your school. I would like to join mentees. I would like, how do I go about it? Amira, mentees, I don't know what you are talking about. Is it the webinar? The webinar is for those who are coming to the US. So the link is still on my Facebook page. And I hope to share it on my YouTube page, one of them, or under this comment so that you can, if you like to apply and you know you are coming to the US this school year. Okay. Yeah, because it's a paid webinar. It's not for free. Thank you. Bernard says, so please, are principals still doing interviews? Yes, I answered this question during the week. Some principals are still doing interviews because some of them are now, some of them, the school year is now coming to an end and they are now compiling their absentees and how do I call it? Their list of vacancies. Teachers who are leaving and teachers who are not leaving. Some teachers will wait till the last minute to tell the principal that they are not coming. So some principals will do late interviews. Some will do the interviews now. So yeah, I can say for sure that some principals are still doing interviews. Yeah. And Richard says, good evening. Good evening from Florida. Oh, you are in Florida. Good evening to you. I hope you enjoy your holiday today. Letitia says, God of 2025, please listen to our prayers. Yes, he will listen to your prayers, Letitia. Hey, if that is all, I would like to run away. I don't know if anybody has any questions. I can deal with it really quick before I go, or else thank you all who have also joined the webinar interest groups. I will do my best to send you the links and what we have decided on how the whole webinar will go and when. And I will announce it on both Facebook and YouTube as well. Okay. Moses says a friend of mine was not offered a job after the principal interview due to inappropriate conditions. Nervousness, distinguish themselves, answers too long. Okay. So it means if it's Moses, if it's an agency, it means he will be contacted again. All right. Or he may not be contacted. I told you guys, you have to prepare very well because you are not the only person they are interviewing. They are interviewing a lot of people from Philippines, from Jamaica, from Zimbabwe, from Tanzania, from Kenya, from South Africa, all over the world, Cameroon, and all those places. So you need to put up your best. Okay. So for that one, if it's an agency, I would say just wait on your agency and hope to hear from them. Okay. Yeah, some of them will give you a second chance. Some of them will prepare you very well and give you a second chance. Yeah. And Letitia is right now here. Okay, bye bye. Abbas says, please, boss, I'm interested in teaching the USA. How do I get it? Oh, yes, there are so many ways. And I have a lot of videos. I have a lot of teachings concerning it. Go to YouTube, put my name there, mr.o.com, and just put in teaching abroad or teaching in the USA. A lot of the videos I've done will come. You can follow through. Okay. Nice one. Thank you so much. Moses says it's from EPI. Yes, EPI is a little bushy. They may give you another chance, they may not. Yes. Sometimes they are like that. Sometimes if you are good and they want to groom you, they'll groom you a little bit and give you another chance. And they'll tell you to prepare very well for that interview. So you just keep your fingers crossed. Okay? Keep your fingers crossed. All right. All right. I want to run away real quick. So I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful rest of the week. And definitely we'll meet again tomorrow. I appreciate you all taking time out of your late night to join the live and to ask your questions. That is how we do it sometimes. And we'll do the best that we can. All right. Bye bye.